Hello, my beautiful Aries. I hope you all are doing amazing. Today I'm going to be tapping into the energies of your love life. So it's going to be your general love reading for the week here. So pretty much whatever comes out for you guys. Alrighty, for my Aries, please. Okay, so you're in a very abundant energy at this time. This could also be letting me know that there is a lot of progress, coming forward for you guys. I know this is a love reading, but I do see you guys leaving behind, or I should say, releasing things that no longer serve you here. The number one talks about, brand new beginnings. It talks about a new cycle, right? So I do feel some sort of new energy here, especially pertaining to your creative endeavors, your finances, things feeling lighter for you, your hard work paying off here. Could also be letting me know that your person is viewing you in a very abundant energy, someone who's enjoying the fruits of their labor. Let's see here. You guys seem to be very busy at this time, or you will be in the upcoming months. Insight. Okay. So this person could be inquiring about you at this time, or they have, attained some sort of knowledge where, it's helping them gain insight on what it is that you're up to, how you're feeling, how you're thinking, that sort of thing. Now, I do feel like this is more so pertaining to your outlook on this bond here. So this person could be wondering if you view them in a different light. This is also someone who's trying to learn more about you in terms of like things that you don't communicate with them, which is obviously going to vary for many of you because it is a general read, but it could be that this person is trying to figure out your emotions or your love language, someone who's very curious, someone who's, kind of digging beneath the surface at this time is what I'm picking up on. Observation, yeah. I do feel like this person is observing you from afar. So even if you guys are speaking, this is someone who checks up on your social media, instead of asking you the questions that they can ask you or they feel like asking you. It's almost like if you're communicating with this person, it's on a surface level, or the questions that they have for you, they never really ask you. They'd rather try to figure out the answers on their own. This person's also analyzing, your every move, every single thing that you say to them. This is someone who is really just looking beneath the surface is what I'm picking up on. So again, it doesn't have to be that you're not communicating with this person. I just feel like they kind of break down everything you say and they try to, decode what you meant or what you didn't say, that sort of thing. It's someone who's looking for answers, looking for clarity. Let's see. Bottom of the deck here, yeah, the high priestess, the chariot. So it seems that you guys are either moving forward from this connection or your life is moving at a very fast pace where you're not really communicating the details with this person at this time. The high priestess is someone who knows more than they show, so this is how your person can be viewing you. Some of you may be involved with the Cancer or Pisces here, but I just feel like, because the third card is the Five of Cups too, this person misses when you guys would communicate or converse back and forth. Like there seems to be a lack of consistency, or again, like I said, this person feels like they don't know the details of your life, or you don't share as much as you used to with them, so they feel a little bit left out right now with the Five of Cups. But again, with the High Priestess and the Chariot, they do feel like you're at a successful state. You have a lot happening for you, but on the other hand, they want to be on this journey by your side here is what I'm picking up on. Split the deck, the Lovers. Okay, so how you would know who this is, possibly someone who was failing to make a decision in the past here. This is someone who was at a crossroads. They maybe had two decisions or two situations, whether it was you and another person, you and another energy, right? They had to make a decision and this person failed to make that decision. Okay, they felt like it was life altering. So maybe this person had to move closer to you, which means they had to leave their job, or again, they had to pick another, they had to pick you over another situation. Either way, they felt like they were not ready for some sort of massive change, and it was someone who was having difficulty leaving their comfort zone. For some of you, it could be a Gemini. Okay, so this is someone who is viewing you as very work oriented at this time. They do feel like you offer them a lot of stability. Here's the thing, it's almost like with the King of Pentacles and the next card being insight, it's almost like this person is trying to figure out what is your definition of stability. How can they prove to you that they are, responsible, reliable, can take accountability, that sort of thing. This is someone who's trying to learn you. So here's the thing, you can have history with this person, but maybe things weren't able to get off the ground here, or you guys were in a commitment but it wasn't built on a stable foundation. Either way, if it's not someone who is new and trying to learn you, it's someone who is trying to relearn you in one way or another. They feel like there has been so many changes. That's why they're in a very analytical period, trying to figure out maybe what you're thinking, how you view them, how you view this bond, what's your outlook on love, that sort of thing. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. Yeah, Six of Cups. This could definitely be a past energy. Page of Cups, Five of Wands. Okay, so this person feels like they mishandled things with you, Aries. They feel like they were acting immaturely in the past here, and with the Five of Wands, they also feel like they were very competitive in a sense of trying to have the last word, or like saying things to get under your skin, or like they feel like they were listening with the intent of replying instead of understanding you or your perspective on things. So again, they feel like they treated you unfairly, and they do feel like they were behaving from an immature manner here, especially pertaining to emotions. Like they feel like they should have been more open with their emotions, or this is someone who feels like they were emotionally unstable in a sense. So like they were very defensive at things that they could have handled differently, right? So now this person's sitting back and they're like, there could be certain things that you've told this person that they were offended by in the past, and they're like seeing the truth in it now. Yeah. Something very drastic could have took place here between you and this person. So whether that was a misunderstanding, whether that was, an argument that led to separation, but this person feels like there's an energy of ruining things, or them feeling like they broke a very close bond here. Okay, so this could be someone who wants to regain your trust, or they want to start things again here, but on a brand new slate, a brand new page. Okay, now this time around, the whole goal of your person here is to make things more stable. Aries, I feel like for some of you, of course, it could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with also with the Tower card, but this is someone who is undergoing some sort of transformative period. And by that, I mean there are a lot of internal changes taking place. This is someone who's now accepting their faults. They're now seeing things from your perspective. It's almost like anything that they were running from has hit them full throttle, where it's someone who's going through some sort of wake-up call. Okay, Aries? Yeah, ready to leave their comfort zone. And this is what I was saying, like in the past here, this person wasn't able to let go of something, right? With that Lovers card that we seen earlier, they weren't able to make this massive change. They were more so fearing change. Now they're in a space of creating this change, able to leave their comfort zone because they want a brand new life. It's almost like I'm picking up on your person here who's going through a really, really deep transformative period, especially getting some shadow work done here. Right? They're at a point where they're realizing what it is that they want, and they're excuse me, sorry guys, and they're willing to make the changes here. Okay, Aries. So again, I feel like this is someone who was definitely afraid of change in the past, and now they're coming to their senses. It's almost like, okay, if I think about Aries every day, if I want a commitment with them, if I want to move things forward, I need to make these changes, no matter how uncomfortable they may feel. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. For some of you, this could have been someone who put you in a third-party situation, or you feel like they were not prioritizing you the same way that you were in the past, prioritizing them. So Knight of Pentacles, yeah, this person was very slow to make some sort of change here, and it seems that now they're at a space of, I can no longer hold back, or I can no longer pretend. I need to make these changes. King of Pentacles. So we have the Ace of Swords wanting to bring forth some sort of clarity in order to reconcile. Four of Wands. Okay. So this person is definitely thinking about reconciliation, being in your good graces here, and they feel like the way to do that is come forward with the truth, okay? Ace of Swords lets me know that this is someone who wants stability with you with the King of Pentacles, but the first step is to regain your trust or admit something or admit to something you already know. Okay, Aries, so you're going to know how that applies to your situation, considering it's a general read, but I do feel like this is someone who feels that you either know more than you show, or there's something in particular that you know and they know that you know, but they have yet to come forward with it, and they feel like the right thing to do is to admit it to you or come clean about it, right, in order to move forward towards that Four of Wands energy, which is a commitment, potentially even marriage. So pretty straightforward message here, Aries. I feel like it's someone who just wants to balance the scales here, the Tower. Do what's right, knowing, right from wrong. And in the past here, it seems that they were in more of a denial energy, and now they're in an energy of accepting. So if there was some sort of separation or emotional distance, this person was probably waiting for some sort of sign from you, or they were waiting for something to happen until, we had Judgment, which talks about, again, leaving your comfort zone, making changes, but it also talks about divine intervention. So this goes back to what I was saying. This is someone who's going through a wake-up call, and they feel like they can't just wait for a hint from you, or they can't just wait for you to do something first. It bothers them enough for them to do something first now. Does that make sense? So Two of Wands, let's see. It's someone who sees a very bright future with you. Yeah, Six of Wands as well. So they want success here, guys. I just see someone who is finally dealing with the inner conflict that they've been having, that back and forth energy, the emotions that they didn't want to face. They're now at a space of, okay, you know what? It's coming to the surface. I'm not going to run from it. I want to deal with it so that I can move forward with Aries, right? Six of Wands, Four of Wands. That's very positive energy. That's someone who wants to not only be in a commitment with you, but a stable one. They want to be successful with you. They want to celebrate you. They want to treat you fairly because they know that in the past it was unfair treatment here. So I see that this person's motives here are pretty straightforward. Judgment. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this person is tired of seeing you be single. And again, guys, like you could be alone enjoying the fruits of your labor. Nine of Pentacles, your first card, abundance. You're in your element, you know what I mean? And this is someone who wants to share the journey with you. Not because, you're enjoying the fruits of your labor and because your finances are looking great, but because they have so much love for you and they want to be on the journey alongside with you so they can share their success as well, right? It's someone who wants to work as a team now. Someone who's, accepting their mistakes, right? And I feel like this is a really big step here because in the past, I do sense a bit of denial energy. And more than anything, I feel like this is divine or their belief system that they've asked for assistance from, because this seems like an energy of surrendering because it got overwhelming and now they're receiving answers on what to do moving forward. I do feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, this is someone who feels like you are really, you're doing really good on your own, maybe even better off without them. They feel like people are just a bonus in your life, but their desire for you is very deep. It's very strong. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Wands. They're definitely communicating with you right now, or they're about to communicate with you, that they're very passionate. This could be someone who's trying to move closer to you. So in terms of obviously emotional distance, or it could be physical. Like if this person lives overseas or they live in another state here, they could be trying to move closer to spend more time with you, but they're making the necessary changes here. And I'm specifically getting that this is a massive change for this person. So I feel like this is a connection where either your person has to leave something else behind to move closer to you, whether that's another person, whether that's another situation, but it's some sort of change that alters their personal life as well, is what I'm picking up on. So my wonderful Aries, that is what I'm getting for you this week. I really do hope you were able to find a message that resonated with you here today. And thank you so much for your time.